It's okay. It's like that sometimes. I have trouble with can't even trying to respond to both conversations. Doing my best, guys. Okay. That keyword trying. And not losing my mind. Welcome back here. Try this again, and hopefully the audio won't be completely offset. Yeah, it's probably mind blowing. Really good. Take your time trying to remember. So many different artifacts. That's something I do have. Ah, gotcha. We will check as soon as I figure out what's going on with me, Ivy. You should rest. And okay. Okay. So I'm sure all my streams. Give me a minute. Okay. Thing. That's not what I've king clicked. Go up. Yes. Jordan. Listen, right? Yeah. So I'm at 80. Okay. That's where we're at in that. Sorry. Yeah, I kinda did. I needed some more because I was out.
exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
I had to gain some more because we were doing some. Ooh, Haku got a new character after doing the single. I guess I already had I said new character. So, thank you for the TikTok likes. She's a good sport guy. She's going through getting everyone 40 now. As you can tell, she's not at the bottom of the list. That's a lot of work I gotta put in. That's kind of why I was. Something else I'm checking. Lemon sprinkles.
Alright, Nico, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
Why don't you take a guess? I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the Yai Publishing House.
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of the Yai Publishing House with the status of Guji Yai and tell everyone that the incantations in that book are dangerous!
Oh, wow. Your first guess and you got it absolutely wrong.
Yeah! Wait! Seriously? That wasn't it?
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real. In bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out. Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic. Oh, how about we confiscate all the copies?
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans.
But that means there's nothing we can do.
Well, I've been thinking. I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the incantations alone. The book contains many ancient kaidan, or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very engaging way. That is why the book has become so popular. I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity while it's the only work in its league on the market. That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? You replace it with the next big thing. So what we're going to do is create Inazuma's newest hit novel. Smash our rival's sales numbers and win our readers back. That is how Yae Miko wages war. Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Wait, Miko. So you want us to write a novel?
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight process. But let's not forget that I am the chief editor of the Yai Publishing House. I have my ways. I did say this is what we're going to do. I trust that the word teamwork is in your vocabulary. Anyway, there is a writer submission event going on at the moment. Start by talking to readers and finding out what they're into. When you have an idea of what the current trends are, come back and see me. I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there when you're done. I will assemble a team, and we can work while we eat.
It's going smoothly, just as I planned.
Adding weird abilities to the characters. So, the new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
The key to a successful light novel is having good illustrations. When to use illustrations, what they should contain, and which artist you should commission for them. These are all key things to bear in mind. Good illustrations can make up for bad writing. But on the flip side, a bad illustration can ruin your novel, even if you have the best story in the world. There's a saying that light novels are essentially a case of buy art, get words free. I'd agree with that. Too bad most of the top artists have jam-packed schedules, so it's extremely difficult to commission them. The illustrations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits are incredible, but it's unlike any art style I've ever seen before.
I've been reading light novels for a long time now. I'm mainly into big, ambitious fantasy works with an original core concept and good storytelling. These days, though, everyone seems to be imitating each other. Most of the time, I can guess what the story is about just from the title. The only recent book worth mentioning is A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. Not only is it a good story, but the descriptions are really true to life. So much so that I'm almost wondering if maybe the author really has met all those yokai before.
I'll be honest, I read light novels for the cheap thrills. In most traditional stories, the protagonist usually has this long and drawn-out character arc, usually involving a process of separation, loss, and ultimately growth and renewed strength. It reads well and everything, it's just a little slow-paced for me. By contrast, there's this popular light novel at the moment called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, where the protagonist is super strong right from the get-go. That's what I mean by cheap thrills. Action-packed right from page one. The protagonist is a kitsune who has not only mastered the secret art of incantations, but also tea ceremony, painting, and calligraphy.
There's much more to light novels than Paimon realized. thanks to Yai Miko.
Ah, there you are. Let me introduce the team. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment, but all his past works have been very popular with young people. He's developed a distinct and enduringly popular style. Satomi is Yai Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. As for what those names are, well, that's a trade secret. They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks a first-hand guide to summoning spirits off its perch. So, feeling better about my plan now?
Uh-huh. It definitely makes sense.
Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences. All very true. An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustrations, and lots of action. This is the formula that will guarantee good sales numbers. More importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
Paimon followed pretty much all of that, but there's still one question. What are we actually gonna write about? For example, we know we need an original core concept, but how do we come up with one?
Before you can answer that question, you have to understand your target audience. Take A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas. It all comes down to the size of the information gap between author and reader. As a traveler, there must be a great many things you know that are complete unknowns to the people of Inazuma. What is commonplace to you may be fresh and original to them.
Oh, right! So maybe we can take inspiration from our time in Mondstadt and Lille. But that would make it a completely different genre than A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. Is that gonna be a problem?
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide some interesting ideas based on your travel experiences. As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
Alright, let's start with Chapter 1 then. What are you thinking?
It's actually something I need to do is switch earbuds.
arrives in Mondstadt for the first time to the sight of a dragon flying around and wreaking havoc on the city. With the help of some trusty companions, the protagonist successfully defeats the dragon. But then, the dragon suddenly turns into a beautiful young woman. Huh? Human, let us work together to build a better future. The love story between human and dragon begins today? Well, that was an unexpected development. What happened to the grand adventure? What? But that's so misleading.
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9. The story certainly goes in an unorthodox direction, and the Dragon Girl sounds destined to be a hit character. Approved.
What the heck?
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read in the past. I think you really understand what we're trying to do here. Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework to make an interesting story?
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate the core concept if I'm not careful, so this deals with that problem.
That's good. Okay, we're done with Chapter 1. Let's move on to Chapter 2.
Won't that do for now?
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think. If we don't keep delivering the goods now we've caught their attention, all our hard work so far is in vain. Hurry, Chapter 2, let's go. Can't you see that Satomi is waiting?
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before it came to this. But alas, the time has come prematurely.
Before it came to what? What's happened?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block. It's your arch-nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell their souls just to get their muse back.
Sounds awful!
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break. Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu, and get some kushikatsu for these two. Just the basic kind will do. Don't worry, this is my treat.
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
Of course, everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now, for the sake of our paycheck, get your brain going! Ooh, does this mean your inspirations come back? The protagonist awakes to find themselves turned into a Geovishap hatchling, surrounded by countless adventurers. But then, the protagonist suddenly discovers that they have a special ability. Keep rolling to keep evolving! So the protagonist rolled and rolled and rolled, hoping to evolve into the strongest Geo creature ever. So, the protagonist is no longer a human, huh? Good luck retconning that after Chapter 1.
I give it a 9.5. Monster evolution is an increasingly common theme these days. What started out as a rather niche genre has gradually worked its way into the mainstream. And I wouldn't worry about the continuity issue. All we have to do is explain at the beginning of the work that the protagonist can travel between different worlds, or just explain it away as a dream.
Ugh, no integrity whatsoever.
The most important thing is that it's fun. In light novels, as in life, having fun is the most important thing. Wouldn't you agree?
You do kinda have a point.
Great. Well, now Satomi can get started on that.
Leave it to me, Lady Yai.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
The strict Principal Raiden of the Inazuma Academy decided to confiscate all light novels. With the help of Lady Kitsune, the protagonist defeats Principal Raiden in an exam before the throne, forcing the principal to abolish the literature hunt decree. Are we absolutely sure we can publish this?
We can and we will. I think it's great. One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori. Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle. That should do the trick.
Whoa, so we're really going head-to-head with our rival on this one, huh?
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript, I'll write the passage where the protagonist recites the incantation myself.
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be able to beat a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote it. I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that. She runs a regular Q&A column in That's Life magazine. The people of Inazuma absolutely adore her. You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the Yai Publishing House at some point to commission Ms. Hina for that recommendation. Once our light novel is complete, let's meet at the writer's submission event.
Actually, that's kind of like the way that
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
That's just like Eureka. Always refining her craft.
I'll use soap to kind of push away the I needed to pick up these guys.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
Yeah, that's like because it's like you use the hot water to open up your pores, but then you use the cold water to close up your pores. Well,
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
vanish.
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
Idea because I'm so gonna forget by like the end of shit. I will say my birthmark kind of vanished. No, if it helps, it helps. I honestly thought like Aquaphor would have been the way to go to moisturize and like help heal, because like when you get tattoos, your skin scabs and like it becomes damaged, and they recommend Aquaphor for it. So I almost thought about using Aquaphor to do that job. Is really cool. Well, delete. I already sent out the invite. I have to resend it again. And 2 invitations. Don't worry. I'll wait here now for you. Just let me know when you're ready.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past
I've
affairs.
actually heard similar stories to that. So you're not the first one that's happened to. Sponge. This Kyo been here if you want it. Kyo get enough rest. No, you did get enough rest. I knew that one. Where are the red dots? Kyo the money. I know we got enough rest. Enough water is zero question. Good. And 20. Because my children like to fight over who gets to sit in.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night.
So
The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Then not try to fight over a stone, because it almost got to a point where I was like, you know what? Then I'm just gonna get rid of this one, and nobody can sit here. Yeah, I didn't realize you switched out your other wheel. Really need to get her caught up now. Go indeed. And you should probably get some rest as well. Yeah, we just still need to get like a minimum Haku, have you eaten today? Don't look away from me. I'm asking you a question.
Light of the blazing sun! Witness my Teamwork is strength! Rub the edges!
And technically, you just go on Sunday, or you're talking about Monday? At least you have the rest of Sunday.
Be silent. Observe.
there's also the AI or IA. Can't remember which comes first for those two. I know those two are added in.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
I do like that sometimes. Rushed hour?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Aku, I'm just mining stuff. You could be fucking. Where's it at? Mine can. Item. There's nothing on.
Hip.
It's like, relax. Yes, I know. I'm just doing my best to make sure
Hip.
Good evening, everyone. Let's see what they do. You betcha.
Grab the engine.
Yeah, I had to majorly get on the heart repeatedly for her to take her name out of the file.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
I had a valid reason.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Are you talking about you? I already knew. I guess I messed up. Oh, that's right. You did tell me the other day that you were going to show me what
Exploration and trials.
I get perfect.
Adventuring is right up my alley. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Okay, so I can attain a total of 42. Why? Then hurry and get here. Alright, Kyo.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
I'm gonna teleport back to Haku because kind of just teleported away. Flat vessel. Look, this has nothing to do with this.
Something to add to my collection.
But I don't got one. We're gonna go to this because it doesn't require resin, and I'm on 29 out of 30 for this battle pass. We're doing a thing.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Flavorless trip. Good morning, afternoon, good evening, good night. Purple. Yeah. Purple. Okay, so wait, so what do we do? What do we do? Like, what? I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, like I've been. Wait, Aku, are you number 3? Because I'm confused on what the control of what I'm supposed to be doing. It just looks good. I asked if I could see. Hey, I got a score of 803 somehow. Yes, finding a way to stop you from attempting to cut out your uterus. Yeah, okay. Yes, you do, because you keep hitting points. Where you're like, oh, I have baby fever, but then... So... Then you can't cut it out. Plain and simple, right there. When did you send me those? If you sent them not too long ago, then... Oh, was it on TikTok? Yeah, I have not done TikTok, except for doing streams through TikTok, but that's from my laptop. Welcome back.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Need to figure out. So just hit.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Ooh, Scar, still there. Actually, Hawker, guess what? I got the lollipop hair gotcha. For the female Abby. So I think I have both the male and the female ones. That's Haku looks so confused at what the fuck I just said. Take your time. She needs you more than we do. What'd you say? Right. Life says I'm the one. No, you are. Heart, thank you for the TikTok. Heart, welcome. Thank you for this. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. See your day. Listen door. That's good. That's good. And just another day in paradise. Listen, right? What? Listen to wife, she will be mad. What am I listening to? Sam over here on TikTok says, wife says, I'm no longer yours. Listen to wife. She will be in the, probably talking about me, but it's in this, it is in the chair section, so when you hold the screen in the emote mode, you click on the chair. Okay.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
I got a magical little plush thing. What is that? Because no, what that thing is.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Yeah, Salem. These things. It's a cat. Oh, they're outdoor furnishing. Ooh. I haven't in a minute. Where'd they go? Yeah, Salem, I see. Gotta do this again to, I don't know. Wait. Oh no, I gotta do, I gotta do the second one. Oh, man. Look, I'm doing my best. Like, you know how much is going on that I am actually managing? Who's
Let us have a
my
modicum
best
of
built
patience for the
character?
richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not
Hello,
worth our ire.
goddess Chino. working on Zhongli. Raiden is also up there. Thank you for the TikTok. How's my day been? Just another day in paradise. Oh, we're going with purple. There's so many bombs going off so you can add us as friends. You cannot play with us in your race. So it's like, okay, so you can do it, but there's quite a few things that you can't do, like you until you like some of the domains that we do, you have to be like yard 30. Yeah, Salem. I see you over there. Yeah, just mad, mad, mad. I've been responding back to you, and you have not been responding to me. Like I said yes earlier, because you said psst, and I was like, yes, Sarah, but no response. Nah, the question is, yeah, let's see. Damn it, I'm like 1,200 short. Okay. I was gonna say, was it?
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
If you can find a dragon that is still living, yes, we can dress my boy up as a pretty, pretty princess. You know, if you... Can we get a dragon? Oh yeah, there's the final stage. Okay. Slot Q. I mean, he might try to fight you. I barely got that. I barely. I hit it like right before you even said anything too. I'm going with purple. If you guys. He's not even in here. Musashi. Welcome in. I love the profile pic, by the way. What? My bad. I thought it was showing, but still is. So your day has reached its goal. How's your day been? It'd be nice if I could quit accidentally, blowing myself up, because gotta get like half a mile away before you fucking set off your bombs. Yeah, we took it. Downstairs. It's kind of like we should chill out. I tried offering you a picture earlier and you kept think of these things make me think of like the bosses that we end up having, like getting like the powers and everything. It's kind of to get out of my comfy clothes, put on clothes that are uncomfy and stuff. Thank you for stopping by. Then, Salem, what you should have done is taking a picture beforehand. None of that. Let's see what I finally finished the. Yes, I got the perfect amount. These are these.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
There we go, Haku. So now. So who was I temping this on someone, or am I just chucking it in the channel for now? Yes. We gave Java. We gave him the Flavonian silence. Yeah. So it's like, because at first it was going to be chucked on the Flins if I didn't get his weapon. Oh shit. I just realized in an hour and 30 minutes on TikTok, I got over 239 views. I just realized that. That's gonna flick kind of fire up like this. It says most likely. Hello and welcome in Night Lotus. Look, nice one. Oh, the little bottle. Cool thing. M4dD4wg97's. Actually, I'll type it out for you. I was gonna say, Sky, that's a question for Rise discussion. I'm still curious.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
There's so much going on that it's kind of like hard to keep track of like everything. You know, Harley's gotta sound.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts.
Well, let's see. She knows she's welcome as it. Oh,
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Torture North. That's fine. No. What I summoned Haku for was, wait, what server are you? Does it matter? I mean, if somebody breaks in, they're gonna have a really bad day. Because I have a dog who is very territorial and very guardy. So, good luck and Godspeed. Yeah, I can't give you a bedtime. You're not here for me to give you a bedtime. Plus, how can I give you a bedtime if my sleep schedule's getting really far? Like, let's be honest here. And Alex, okay. Good morning and afternoon. Good evening or good night. Let's see your day today. Broccoli. But yes, Haku, does it matter what's. Wait, Haku, if you're in a Europe server, can you add people who are in an American server? Harley? Yeah, she's asleep. Yes. Scar. It's gonna work out with me in his bed at some point. Glad at a factor that means I care.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world
Scar,
below.
are you American server? Hey, there she is. Friend request. I hope I. Yeah, okay. I got scared. I kind of. Means advocate for things. Yeah, until you get here, then it's like, okay, let's keep going. That's how we get back. I mean, I dropped down to like less than 50,000 more, and I'm back up to 688,000. So I just funded you on something? Yes. She knows that, but she's kind of scared of the dark unless she has someone to cuddle with. Okay, I'm gonna go leave. But yes, Scar, I was actually kind of surprised that you added me because I've been trying to get you for the longest time to do some Minecraft. And you kept saying no, and I was like, what's going on? So, I love you too. I'm scared of the dark. You are. That's why you stay up for nights on end and realize that until you get here, until you get here, you basically don't have a bedtime, so it kind of gives you like a little bit of some treat. Scar, you know for a fact it's only
Light.
right.
And humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. It's like 5 females. Yeah. Let's see, it started with Scar and Zuki talking about magically getting me pregnant is gonna get rid of their cramps somehow. And then that kind of became a thing between like all the females I know. Like, it just became part of like everything. Yeah. Welcome. Thank you for bringing me only normal. I don't know, but we're not even messing with that. Hero. Fuck W. Sorry, didn't Sad Code comes Sad Poe plushie, welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. How are you doing today? Thank you for the likes. For the
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
I'm confused on this mission I could have done. Adventure.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
We'll see if I hit A on this. It brings me back to this. Very good. see, and then I click. It's not that I can't understand you guys, it's that everybody tries to sit here and talk at once. And then I'm trying to catch every conversation.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Body and mind. No!
But see, that's the thing. Like, I actually found a way to get like... One of my children helped me with it. Big old just that.
Rev the engines! Wrath from the sky!
Guess I'll get it back here real soon. Plus,
Rain
so
outlines your fate. Let me
pleasure
Thank
is
you.
there than the unexpected?
Because I never noticed how much she was. Hey, look, we have food. You said you don't have a dad. That's so weird. There's a waypoint down here somewhere, and I'm going to hit. That's God fucking yeah, because I thought I was going in the right direction. Nope. Definitely fucking. Because Haku knows I'm directionally challenged, and if I see a shiny, or aka a Sealy, I chase after the Sealy instead of following behind it like I was supposed to. But Sealy. Good night. Let's see your date today. You have a heated blanket? You got warm, comfy clothes on? Well, you're welcome. Oh no, I'm lost myself here. It's it's fine. You get used to it. Jeez, that. Nobody will judge you for your question. You know, I get all sorts of random Haku, I found a random chest out in the wild.
Transfixed!
On my way, I came across it.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
I like how the little robot cat dances when a chest is found. cappuccino.
Phew.
Yeah, that's fine. You know how often I get asked that? I have 3 wives and over 2,000 kids. Okay. Like, we-
Phew.
oh yeah, but Hawker knows who her favorite of all my family is, and that's us. Yeah, no, I tried having faith in humanity once, and my family decided that was gonna be the day they decided to start a group chat. And normally I sleep on my phone on like either D&D or kind of like a like library. Yeah, no, my family decided they were gonna have a fucking group chat, and everybody was gonna respawn back in it. And it was at that point. I need to go up. Fuck, I need to go up. God damn it. Man's got a bite. Maple syrup. Oh no, Haku, it's in you.
Hip. Phew.
You're just sitting
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys use single sets of earbuds? Yeah, same. I use one at a time, so then that way one can charge in the case, while the other one I use when if it is. The owls. I mean, oh, Parker, I found the, I found the, I found the waypoint that was over here. I felt the vibration. Confused. Yeah, no. If we tried leaving the cave, it kind of restarted at the beginning, so like, I mean, I opened up the teleporter. Yeah, I did like, I didn't know what was happening, because I saw the thing pop up and I was like, ooh, fuck, guess what? So I did a thing earlier. I did a thing earlier. And I got the female lollipop gotcha item because it gave me a guaranteed 4-star gotcha ticket. Yep. So I got the female hair. I actually even never checked to see what. Yeah, Abby. So we're gonna check out what these, because I haven't even seen. So lollipop hair. What do you expect? I also have this one. I don't remember. With this personal space after the Ooh, that is a cute command. That's definitely not like Akudos are not the water sounds of. She's just sleeping.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
I do get that cool actually. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you're the one that told me it's a boy. Just has some people there. So it's just has some people there. Like I don't even see. was gonna ask, weren't you the one that told me that incidents happen for basically become like an anemic person and catch it as drop? Yeah, you gotta pull up the canvas and then like have like edit your avatar to where it gets it to where you take a new profile pic, but then you take a picture of what's on the canvas and put that as your profile pic. It would be like that sometimes. Say, once I could get through this damn storyline. That's the only downside with Genshin is the storylines are like boring. They're like a whole shutdown process. Talk to Benjamin. Who the fuck is Rowan? what making? The only thing I oh yes, weren't you the one that told me that it's that time of month? It's gonna make a name. The gods, the grandparents. Good morning and afternoon. Good evening, Argonon. What are you doing? How is it? Thank you for the Alright. You need to sleep. Seems like you're kind of forcing this out. Three other people besides one. Strings. So this dialogue will take forever for when I skip another. just... Can we just...
Hit.
What's the chat between us?
Not to like about a laid-back life.
Sit back and I had fun with shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna talk to villagers. I'm sitting here and quite sitting just smacking. As you hear me smash the ape Is your friend drinking or is it like something she They keep running me all over the place. I'm like too tired to care right now.